Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, last time you valiantly fought off some ice ant kegs and managed to with the Earl there. So battered and bruised, you stand on a snowy bank ascending the Aurumhorn. What would you like to do? You can press on or take a short rest.
I could do with a short rest. I'm absolutely basically.
Yeah, go short rest.
I don't think I need a very long one. Oh no, I do need an average one. Is it an hour, Joe? Short rest.
It's an hour, a short rest, yeah.
I will no longer be a bear. Actually, I'll do my short rest as a bear.
That means you've got to hibernate for the whole of winter.
That's me done for the game.
I appear to be on 1 hit point, so I quite like to rest.
And then you can roll your hit die and regenerate.
I think I get all my
Fucking
spells
hell, Joe,
back.
the music's so loud.
Is it?
You can turn down the music, Jimmy.
How do you turn down the music?
In
Indoor
settings.
And then master music
That's
volume.
fair. I think Joe's turned it down.
I like to have it full volume.
Yeah.
1 hit point, not bad.
We got attacked, didn't we? I don't remember we had that big fight and then.
Okay, what's Sister Floria on? So yeah, remember you can spend any number of your hit die on short rest, but you only regain 1 of them on a long rest. But I think it's actually half of your hit die on a long rest.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So you're level 2, so
Yeah.
you've got 2 hit die, which means that on a short rest you can regain up to 2 times your hit die. So if you're on a D6 hit die, it'll be 2d6 hit points. But then when you have a long rest, you regain half of your hit die rounded up, so you get 1 of your hit die back. I think most people will be on a D8 on their hit die.
Yeah.
D10 I am.
Mine's a D12.
Oh yeah.
Mine appears to be a
D10 is your
D8
fighter.
plus 2.
Yeah, mine's a D12 plus 2 apparently.
Yeah, the plus is your Constitution modifier, is it? I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I used both of mine, so I don't get them back until I have a long rest, is that right?
You get half of them back on a long rest, rounded up.
Okay.
So if you spent, if you were level 4, say, and you spent 2 of them, you'd get 2 back.
So I'll get 1
You get
back.
half of you get half of your max back, yeah. So you'll get 1 back.
Cool. That was well worth it. Back up to good hit points. I am back to 1 million ants.
Okay. What hit
All
points is
aboard.
Sister Floria on? Oh, she's unconscious. Sister Floria is unconscious.
Oh.
So I think you stabilised her. So she would have regained consciousness after an hour, and probably had to spend a spell to heal herself.
I can't see anything at the moment. Is it just?
It's your map out.
It's like a black background. There we go. Not that I need to.
Are you? It doesn't matter because you don't have to see anything at the moment, but you should be on the map.
It is now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see a big bear.
Let me just cast heal on Sister Floria.
Do I get my rage back from a short rest? Or do I have to wait for a long rest?
Okay, so Sister Floria regains all of her hit points. Okay, so after a long rest, short rest, Yep.
Right. Do I get my rage back on a short rest?
Good question. That'll be under barbarian.
It's a long rest, I believe, from memory.
Oh yeah, I
think-
see it now. I was reading it.
Yeah,
again.
is it long rest?
Long rest, yeah. So I've still got one. So.
Okay, so as you continue after your short rest, feeling a bit more revived after the battle, you reach a where are we? You reach the top of the snowdrift. There's a flatter area here where the snow is just blanketed. It's still difficult to. It's more compacted here. It's still difficult to pass through this area, but it's easier than it was trying to ascend this snowbank. Beyond there is a steeper section of ice cliffs, and to the west there is a rock face with deep gullies. Oh, sorry, to the west there's a steeper section of ice cliffs, and to the north there is a rock face with deep gullies. Yeah, you can have a look around or choose your next path.
Which way is going up the mountain?
They both appear to be ascending the mountain, just different options. You can try and suss out which one looks easier.
Let's.
Make a nature check or survival. I'll let you choose.
I will do survival. Is anyone going to help me make this survival check? Oh.
No.
I will help.
I will roll survival.
Nailed it.
Not with advantage. 15.
You all rolled separately, so you don't have advantage.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll
but-
nature. Fuck it.
I might as well roll.
We can all have a look.
Pretty birds.
Nature. It's
Nature.
So, Ruft, you would recognise that the ice cliffs would require some climbing, much like before.
Oh, well,
The rock gullies, however, looks like it could be scrambled up. So it's navigable. That brings with it its own dangers, of course, because if it's use it.
What was that? Sorry, you cut out then. You just went.
That brings with it its own dangers, because if it's if you could scramble up it with your party, then presumably monsters or animals could also do the same.
Bring them on.
We need that
Kill
for
'em.
17 XP.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go for the gullies.
we were very good at climbing. The Earl was very good at climbing.
Thank you, my son.
I recommend climbing.
Climbing. Oh god. There's definitely going to be some death. Well, I can turn into an animal, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just fly up.
Well, next time. But I think that was just video.
Isn't like Eamon and they aren't they quite bad at climbing?
Climbing athletics.
Yeah.
I have no proficiency in climbing. I am neither here nor there. I do not mind which way we go.
What would scrambling up the rock gullies be? Would that be athletics as well?
Oh, I didn't hear that at all.
What would scrabbling up the rock gullies be? Would that be athletics as well?
No, you wouldn't require a proficiency check for that. You'd just be able to progress. It's a lot easier path than the ice cliff.
Let's go the easy path.
Yes.
Why do we
I
have to
don't
always
really
make our
What you were
lives so
fucking thinking?
That's why it's called the easy path.
Okay, so what's your decision?
Please try and persuade me. I require persuasion.
Okay, let's go the. Well, apparently, on the gully route, there's going to be more gold. Oh, but and actually, no, that'd be more deception.
Blue.
I'll tell you what, young Earl.
No.
Flattery will
That-
get you
that
everywhere,
easy route.
young Eamon.
that easy route is just pretty. Slide up incline. It's pretty easy. Smooth incline. We'll have no problem getting up there.
What are you saying to me?
Are you fucking flirting with him?
He's talking about smooth motion.
I'm trying to persuade you to
Oh.
go the easy route.
Is anyone not wanting to go the easy route?
Rough like climbing.
Anyone else?
Let's roll. Let's roll Gruff against.
As I rolled so badly, I'm just recommending whatever the worst option is.
Gruff, do a persuasion roll. Let's see what you get against these guys.
Gruff not very. Oh, Gruff very good. at persuasion.
Well, I'm sorry, Eamon. Your advances were much appreciated, but I'm convinced by the climbing.
Oh,
As am
very
I.
well.
Gruff, you make a fine case.
Okay. Death it may be.
Oh, I forgot to.
Okay,
I forgot
calm
to
You've
give
killed
out-
us all, Gruff.
I'm on board with this plan.
I forgot to give out inspiration last week, so I will award Gruft immediate inspiration for persuasive argument. His persuasive argument, even.
There wasn't even an argument. It was just a roll. It was just a look.
We have
Gruff just pointed.
excellent climbing instructor in Earl.
I think the argument was, oh, Gruft's very good at persuasion.
And that was enough.
Gruff not always good at persuasion. Today, Gruff very good at persuasion.
But I'm persuaded. Shall we climb?
Okay, you head to the ice cliff. Again, it looks like a challenging three-stepped climb. Perhaps more challenging than the last one,
Oh, God.
with a larger overhanging section.
Use my danger sense.
Your danger sense.
Yeah.
What does your danger sense do?
It gives me an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be.
Okay.
I don't know.
Give myself guidance.
Let me read it. Is it a half-orc thing?
It's a barbarian thing, apparently. It just says against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells, but presumably I can also see, like, you know, large.
Highly sensitive things when unfinished.
Stiffy, do you think it would be a good idea to turn into one of your animal things and fly up there? Preferably with
Why
me
didn't we
and
just do that
Claw.
right
Okay.
at the beginning?
It just flies to the
up
top.
there.
No, I wanted to go the gully route, so good luck.
This is Lord of the Rings all over again.
Will killing Stiffy give us 17 XP?
I think so.
I've only got one more. I can only turn into an animal one more time,
Whatever.
so I will need to probably save people.
How long does it last for?
Not sure actually.
I enjoy falling like a feather.
Theoretically, could you not just fly up and down, up and down, up and down? Theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah.
Just flies to the top.
But if there's more cliffs, we'll
Just flies to the top. To the treasure.
to the top of the mountain.
Fly, you fools!
I don't know how long it lasts. One hour.
I don't mind attempting to traverse, but it might be an idea to get ready on the eagle in case I start falling to my death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are we going
Sorry,
this
when
way?
when I start falling to my death.
Oh, very good at climbing. We learned this last time.
Why are we
Yeah.
going this
Then
way?
I'm climbing and well.
Let's do climbing.
This is going to be a lot of death.
Right, so where do we need to go?
Okay, so only one person need climb, one or two with the climbing kits to mount the ropes up the slope, and then the rest of you can climb. Have a much easier time at climbing.
Oh, that's good.
Has anyone actually
Okay.
got anything more than 0 athletics?
Gruff have 3.
Yeah.
Gruff
Oh,
feeling
Gruff.
lucky.
Let the young whippersnappers take this one.
Gruff not doing well.
Gruff, you managed to climb up about 20 foot, just at the threshold of your where your climbing kit kicks in, and then you slip and fall. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, nice.
Fortunately, you cling to the edge. You're ready for this, and instantly grab hold of a bit of the slope and start to ascend again. Okay, make another athletics check.
Oh,
Much
easy.
stronger.
More cautious this time, you ascend the first series of really tricky looking terrain with lots of cracks running through the ice slopes. And you had no problem at all. You're in your element now. Make a final athletics check.
Absolute nail biter.
You
Little slippy at the top.
almost reach the pinnacle when suddenly the enormous sort a shard of ice that you've got both hands around, you hear a horrible cracking noise, and it starts to give way. And I need you to make another dexterity saving throw. It's 15 enough.
I think you're good. I think you're good.
Am I using my danger sense?
I will
With
catch
my-
you!
You've got inspiration.
I do have inspiration.
Oh, dear God, use it.
I'm using my inspiration. Oh.
I think
Inspiration
inspiration's
is
+4.
it's a plus D4, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
You add
Thank God.
Right, do that. D4.
roll d4.
There you go. So that's on top of the 15.
17. You barely manage to swing yourself across, flying through the air for a second, and grab onto another sturdy bit of ice before the massive shard that you're on crumbles away and smashes below. The party just have time to sort of see this happening and spread out as it sort of smacks in the middle of you.
Imagining that scene from Hot Fuzz where the thing falls off the church and like impales
Straight
him
onto Adam
straight into.
Buxton's head.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you managed to get to the top after a tricky ascent and lower the ropes down so everyone else can climb up.
Yay.
After a short time, so there's another series of smaller cliffs and scrambling slopes at the top of this. Eventually, your party emerges onto an exposed razorback ridge. There are perilous rocky cliffs either side of the crest. There's something. The visibility is bad here. There's not quite a blizzard, but the wind is really howling, and there's sort of snow and misty clouds rolling past, and the wind burn in your eyes means you're constantly shielding yourself. But you can hear something.
What?
As it slowly comes into vision, you see your path is blocked by an enormous dragon-like creature occupying the entire of the crest.
Shit.
Tell me you can turn into a dragon now, Joe.
At its foot is the mangled carcass of an owlbear.
Oh.
Looking at the cliffs,
Dragons like hordes. It must be close.
it's from your current vantage point, you can't see your way around it. You could attempt to sneak a bit closer and look for an alternate route.
Send a nun in!
We'll check for an alternate route.
So who's going forward?
Sister Floria.
Isaiah! Oh.
So I take it
Away.
this is a wyvern thing.
Yeah.
From the image that you see and the description you'd heard, this seems to be a wyvern, yeah.
Are they ever friendly?
You make a nature check or an arcana check.
I know wyverns. They are
Very unfriendly.
very, very hostile.
They're much less intelligent than their dragon cousins and much more animalistic in their nature.
How big is it?
It is probably about, let me have a look, see, what is it?
You know its challenge rating innately.
It is about 10 foot across its body, with its wings spread out much larger.
Yeah, would we know the challenge rating? Is there a way you can find that out in game?
You can, I'd say with your nature check, you are aware that it would pose a significant threat to your party.
They're very, very dangerous.
Let's go back down the mountain.
Has anyone got any like charms for sleep or anything like that?
What?
Oh. Huh.
Nobody move.
You dragon!
You can hear sort of as you, even as the at the distance that you are, when the wind sort of breaks for a second, you hear a horrible sort of gnashing and crunching noise, the noise of owlbear bones being broken.
The problem we had was that we struggled against an owlbear, and this is eating one.
Well, actually, it was Isaiah that struggled against the owlbear. We destroyed it.
She very much struggled against it. She did.
What I could do is
Yeah?
I could create an illusion, a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts duration. Hang on, I just need to read it.
Learn your
Like a
spell,
lion's
Megan.
roar. I could do like an owlbear or another wyvern coming from somewhere, and maybe it'll fly away after the other wyvern.
A female wyvern.
Yeah, an attractive female wyvern. And assuming this one's a male wyvern.
Does my nature
Yeah.
check establish if he's male or she's female?
You wouldn't know that with that roll.
Oh. Must be a lady dragon.
It says I hadn't done it yet.
For description only. For one time only.
Yeah, so I could do a wyvern's cry or something. What would... I don't know if you can make it come from somewhere that's not where you are.
You could do
You
something.
can. It's got a range of 30 foot.
What's a wyvern's natural predator?
With that roll, you would know that they are usually top of their food chain.
God.
You say usually.
Would we know they're
Yeah,
solid?
so you would know that if there was a dragon, for instance, it could well eat a wyvern, but there haven't been dragons in Nuada in hundreds of years.
Funny you should say that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure conjuring a dragon doesn't come under minor illusion.
Can Joe turn into a dragon?
I can only turn into challenge rating 1 creatures, and I don't think this is a challenge rating 1.
Yeah, so you can make the image of a dragon, but your image can be no larger than the 5-foot cube.
There can be a baby wyvern.
What is the wyvern's favourite food?
Owlbear.
No.
You don't know.
Well, it likes owlbears, so you can potentially...
Not even with that nature check. Don't know what food it likes.
I guess the Earl would know that they are opportunists.
Do an
We
illusion
throw
of
chode at dragon and then we pass by.
Make a baby owlbear and make it roll down the cliff.
Should we just try and stealthily get past it?
Oh my god.
You could try and distract it, and then we go stealthy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my.
So hold on, I'll put you on the map first. What's your marching order? Who's first?
I'm last.
Gruft was leading, so I'll put Gruft up the front.
Enjoy, Gruff.
I don't mind coming up the rear.
Not very stealthy.
Oh, yeah, shit, stealth. God, what's my stealth?
Oh,
yes, I will go.
Stiffy,
Second or third.
you can rearrange yourself when I've put you on here.
I am very
Just the way you
stealthy
wanna
for
be.
an old man.
I have -1 still.
Oh, Gruft has +1s.
Who am I missing? The Earl.
I can only see black at the moment.
Oh, he's only as big as the owlbear.
I don't think that's to scale.
Chode. There we go. Is that everyone?
Yoo-hoo!
What's the what's the chances of all of us making decent stealth checks?
Joe, if we kill this wyvern,
0.
we get at least 17 experience points.
I'd say you would get at least 17 experience points.
Excellent.
I think that is if we kill
Well.
this one.
I've made up my mind.
Is there another one? There's not like another one hiding around the corner, is there?
You can make a perception check.
I think. Is there no other way? Like, can we walk around it?
I'm helping. Gruft.
Okay, but you have to call that in before next time. Not this once. You can't just see that they're all a natural 20 and go, oh yeah, I'm helping.
I was going to say it was already rolled. It had been rolled very quickly. Because just assume that someone's going to be helping.
You don't see that. You don't see any more wyverns or anywhere where they could be. You do notice that on the right-hand side of the cliff there is a series of small ridges that you could skirt along and bypass the wyvern.
Oh.
You would have to pass very close by it, but it does seem you would notice with that perception check as well that it does seem distracted by eating.
Could we get like a surprise attack if we decided to attack first?
I don't think we should attack it.
The wyvern must die!
Why?
Allow me to persuade the party.
You would get a precise surprise round if you attacked it while it's distracted and eating.
Yeah, because if we get caught sneaking around the edge, then we, we lose that.
The thing is, if we sneak around, if we're on a small ledge, how high is this ledge?
It's at least 200 foot tall.
Oh my god. We'll get fucked if he...
Yeah, it's a
Sounds
real,
more
it's a
dangerous
razorback
than the
ridge.
wyvern.
If we fall off that or it sees us, then we're pretty much all screwed up there.
The wyvern must die.
I think it's preferable to fight the wyvern.
I agree.
We could just kill an owlbear and then we're level 2. Or whatever.
I don't think we can beat a wyvern.
I think we could at least try and like edge round it.
But if we fail,
Yeah. I'll do my illusion, the opposite direction.
What time is it?
It's getting towards evening now.
The wyvern.
You feel like you've been walking you've been walking a long time through the day, and you get the feeling like you're close to the next camp now.
Do wyverns have dark vision?
The Earl would know.
I will
that
know this,
they
Craft. They indeed do have dark
So there's
do
no
have
way until it
dark
gets
vision.
dark, and then
They
dark.
can see in the dark.
Hey, maybe when we get really close to it, I could make another owlbear sound.
Whoa, where's your accent gone?
What's that?
Where's your accent gone?
Sometimes we sort of
Who is this man?
Ugh. Why,
Does anyone have like
why
a
don't I
thing
make a
that we can lock
owlbear
up?
sound?
Didn't someone like butcher the owlbear corpses from earlier or something, so that we could have bits of meat that we could throw at the wyvern?
To lure it to us?
That's reasonable.
Wyvern. I like the sound of this illusion. To distract it while we go on the ridge.
Well, we have some bits of meat we can throw at it.
Earl, is the wyvern territorial?
Allow me to consult my brain. The
you would not
answer
know.
is...
You would not know. Actually, I guess you would all know that because you remember that Isaiah said multiple times that it's wyvern nesting season, and that lots of them nest here. So regardless of whether they're territorial or not, you know that there are lots of them on this mountain.
For fuck's sake.
Let's get some
I don't know if-
Bracky in and kill this one.
I don't know if they'd fight this one. We wouldn't fly away after another one. Like it's the sound of another one.
Make a nature check or an arcana check.
Can we assist with that?
No.
On your own, buddy.
Throw your voice that far.
You have no
Oh,
idea.
I don't know.
Impossible.
I'll do it anyway.
Look, the creatures are only going to get harder. We must kill this one for the experience.
Points.
See sense, party. Wyvern must die.
We're not even fully rested, Earl.
Rough have 17 days rations. Doesn't need 17 days. We'll lure a wyvern off side of cliff. With trail of rations.
I am at full strength.
Can we just wait till it flies away?
We may camp here.
I think we should go
I
round.
don't have anything to say about this.
Sorry?
As the leader of the party, I say we turn back.
Let's kill
Uh,
Falcor for the 17 experience points.
So you're currently on a very, very exposed position because you're on this razorback ridge and you couldn't feel the wind chill. You can't stay here forever. You need to press on or turn back. And if you turn back, you'll be a day behind the other party.
All things considered, I think we should try and sneak past it.
Let's go for the ridge then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need everyone to make stealth checks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, we're fucked.
But before this, can I do my illusion?
So your illusion is 30-foot range.
Oh shit.
10. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, we might as well fucking fight it.
You had the chance to listen to a wise old man, but now, youth these days. Fucking imbeciles.
So as you step onto the ridge, you didn't realise there's a loose bit of gravel and stones perched on the ridge. And as the Earl steps on, it puts 1 foot off, and you hear this. And the wyvern's herd pokes up immediately, and it looks around vividly. But the wind is blowing strong, and it seems not to have seen you through the mist and snow blocking its gaze. You sort of breathe a sigh of relief, just as the entire ledge gives way and crumbles down the side of the cliff. The wyvern lets out a horrible shriek and advances. I need everyone to roll initiative.
I'm still hiding with that stealth roll.
Oh!
Oh god.
1 sec, I haven't got the turn tracker on. If you've already rolled, I'll put your other rolls on.
Cool.
So just click it again, and I can change it.
Mine went on, is that right?
Yeah, 14 is on, yeah.
Mine was
Stiffy, what did you get?
25?
25.
Yeah.
You're first up then, Stiffy, thank you.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
I got 18.
I got 20.
I got 8 initially.
Eight. Let's do. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Is that everyone? Is everyone on there?
Yeah.
I haven't. Chode's not on there.
I got 18.
18. Okay. So. Okay, Stiffy's up first.
Can I hide within any of these cracks?
Make a perception check with disadvantage because the wind's blowing. You do find a small crack where you could attempt to hunker down, so you can make a stealth check.
2 criticals in a row. Jeez.
Right. Can I attack first and then make it hide afterwards, or?
No, hide is an action for everyone that's not a rogue.
Oh, what are we thinking, guys? Are we actually going to attack, or are we going to be getting away from this?
Well, we can attack it for a bit until it kills one of us, and then we can run away.
Yeah, we can't really discuss this, can we? We've just got to.
I think it's already seen us, yeah.
Okay, longbow, 24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
10. And I'm not so much as hiding, but taking cover in the crevice.
Okay, it's not very deep, so it only offers a quarter cover.
Oh.
You're, like I said, you're very exposed up here.
Is there, with my perception roll, is there anywhere that is less exposed?
That is the only cover that there is.
Oh god. Okay. Cool. Did my arrow do anything?
Oh, sorry, half cover, so +2 bonus.
Yeah.
Yes, it hit it in the shoulder and it looks annoyed.
Oh.
Eamon's go.
What?
Go on, Eamon. Good luck.
I feel a bit out of my depth here.
No,
What do,
it's
young
fine.
lad?
I would run up to it if I was you.
Tank the beast.
It doesn't attack things close to you.
Cast magic missile.
Maybe at a higher level?
Okay, roll a d20.
Oh god.
Now is the time. Now is the perfect time to roll a 1.
Oh, it'd be amazing.
Hey, you're fine.
The wyvern becomes afraid of snow.
One of the outcomes that you can get from rolling a 1 and having a wild surge is you cast Fireball centered on yourself. Which I think at your level would kill everyone.
Please do that.
One of these days.
So yes, you cast this at level 1, right?
I don't think I can cast it higher level, can
Okay. So it's roll 3d4 plus 3.
I? Do I have level 2 spells?
Oh, probably not yet.
No, possibly not.
No, I don't. What am I doing?
3d4 plus 3. $12, nice. It looks at you with its gigantic maw and roars loudly. You've got its attention.
You got my attention.
Go on, chode. Have at it.
I run into the partial cover of a crevice.
Okay, it's Sister Floria's go.
Oh.
Just Flora, why don't you just fucking run in, yeah?
So she just runs away.
She's probably not feeling too brave.
Hide is probably
She
better.
doesn't have any spells left.
Probably
Because she
just
had to
hide.
heal herself.
Yeah, she could probably just run.
Use your fists.
Hide.
Does she have any cantrips?
Get help.
She does have some cantrips.
Can she run and get help?
Okay, she's going to 60 foot is the range.
Oh no, don't go closer.
60. Oh, she is brave.
Brave enough to take on.
The Lord is with you, my child. Charge!
If she was a 1, she's going to go for it. She's going for it.
Goodbye, Sister Floria.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She might not be able to get in range of it even.
Try your hardest.
she can't get in range of it, so she will instead go around here.
She just dashes
And
into it.
she will look for cover.
Can she prepare a reaction?
Yeah, she will. Yeah, she's gonna prepare a reaction. Okay, it's Chode's go.
I will just go for it with my crossbow.
Oh.
Nice.
Assume that's a hit.
It's obviously got quite thick scales, and the bolt just bounces off and shatters.
Surprised it
I
wasn't
will join Stiffy over here.
Okay. Eamon, I should have got you to roll a perception check to look for cover.
Perception.
Unfortunately, you don't see anything, so you are exposed. Chode, there's just enough room for you to tuck in behind Stiffy, so there's +2. You got +2 on your AC. It is the wyvern's go.
Oh no! Oh.
Okay.
It's gonna end in tears.
Sister
So-
Florina.
The wyvern will spread its wings out and fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Just flying
40,
away, yeah?
45, 50,
Scared 'em
55,
off.
60, 65, 70, 75,
No.
80.
Oh, Floria.
Oh, sister. Sister.
Uh,
Sister.
That's on Netflix now.
I saw that.
it's got a reach of 10 foot, so Sister Floria is reach.
Blocky Armus.
11 to hit, which is a hit.
Oh, what? What's she wearing?
Wouldn't she have her reaction first?
Oh, she would have her reaction first, you're right.
Because it would be her last hurrah before she gets destroyed.
Is her reaction
to scream.
to run the fuck away?
Sadly not.
To cast bless on it.
So Sister Floria casts Sacred Flame.
Oh god, it's not even any good. Why is she using a flame on a dragon?
It fails its saving throw, so it does indeed do 5 radiant damage.
Nice.
The wyvern in response grabs her in its maw and bites her, dealing colossal damage. You see the sister's just ripped to shreds, but she's still standing.
Powerful.
And then it lashes out with its claws and misses. It misses. It rolled a 1.
Oh my god.
Guy's got +7. Jesus.
Okay.
What? This is. I think we need to play.
It's Gruff's go.
Yeah.
Go on, Groft.
Oh, Graf.
I
can't believe she's alive.
What a hero.
I will rage, if that's cool. Wait, can I move and rage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rage is a bonus action.
And I can attack as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll move to here. And
Oh my
roll.
god, go on, Graft.
And I will smack it about with the great axe. Do I want to use my reckless attack?
I think anything on this.
Yeah, but it does mean attack rolls against me have advantage until my next turn as well.
Oh. Then maybe not.
Yeah.
I think that would be the end of you.
Maybe do that when it's looking quite hurt.
If we can hurt it.
Alright, I won't do it. I'll just do my rage. So I've got bonus to damage roll. Okay.
14 is a hit.
Yes.
Woof.
Nice. Okay, yeah, the massive axe comes down and digs deep into the neck of the wyvern and howls. Are you doing anything else?
I can't move away, can I? Because it'll provoke an opportunity attack.
You can move
no,
around
you
it.
can move around it.
Is the attack of opportunity 10 foot for this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's the professor's go. She is going to...
Wonder why she's ever gone this way.
Gruff, very persuasive.
She is going to cast... Enlarge on
Don't make it bigger.
Chode.
On Chode!
Yeah.
So he becomes the size of a normal person.
Oh my god!
I was trying to fucking hide it.
Yeah, he just swelled
Yeah,
up.
your cover is kind of blown now. But you are a massive gnome now.
A massive chode.
Massive chode indeed.
You're as big as the wyvern now.
What does that give to me?
So it means that until the spell ends, so you're an extra large, you're a large size category. You have advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws, and your weapons deal an extra 1d4 damage. Because your weapons grow with the spell.
That's actually not as impressive as I was hoping.
No. Unless you can use a strength check to pick it up and throw it. It's not
Now
really
wrestle it.
Iron Sheik it.
Make
Break its back. Make it humble.
The owls go.
Okay. I will put hex on it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wait, why is it even come up with damage? That's weird.
It's probably because when the hex triggers, it deals 1d6 damage, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
So it's just rolled it already for you.
Okay, yeah, if I hit then I'll just take that.
Yeah.
And then I will can I have a look to see if there's anywhere to hide in a crevice?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 15.
You don't see anything.
Then-
Completely exposed.
Fuck it. I will go straight in for it.
Oh god. The Earl.
And I'll hit it with a long swarm. I need to get close to it, don't I?
You get advantage because it's flanked.
Ah, nice. Die, you beast! 17.
17 is a hit.
So it's whatever this is plus 5. So 14 damage.
Nice.
Solid hits.
It's looking hurt now.
The beast bleeds.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Falcon.
Okay, I am going to come here.
Oh!
Protecting Floria.
Protect your lady.
She's worth a lot of money to me.
Money. They give us money.
Yeah, they're going to give us money, but they're going to take them back.
Oh, flip rings,
That's a
yes.
hit.
14 is a hit.
Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
Love that.
such a good spell that.
Yeah, it's definitely looking bloodied now. Stiffy.
Oh. One sec, just go check. Spells. Oh, no, can't do that. No, just gonna arrow it. Hey, yeah.
9 is a
22.
miss, unfortunately. Oh, is it 22?
Blanked.
Yeah, you're right.
6 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
It'd be great if Sister Floria got the
Eamon.
killing
Yeah.
shot.
The killing blow.
Okay.
But she's a nun.
I've got one spell left. It's got to be another magic missile.
Okay, so roll, what is it? 3d4 plus 3. Oh, and roll a d20 as well while you're at it. Okay, roll your d20 first. before
Good
I do
roll.
that.
Very good roll. Almost max damage.
You're fine. I did not like that at all. Okay, it's Sister Floria's go.
Finish it.
Yes. Blow the beast.
She will cast Sacred Flame.
Be in pieces right now.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Nice. 7 damage.
Oh, it's got to be so hard.
Okay. It is Chode's go.
Go on, giant chode.
Finish it, chode.
Time for Big Chode to take you down, motherfucker.
It looks very damaged.
You just sit on it.
Battle of the Titans.
Oh. 21 is a hit.
He's got me gone.
Still, you get 1d4 as well.
That's it.
It's
15.
over. It's over.
How much is it?
15.
15. Got 2 hit points left.
Oh,
Oh no!
took it like a champ.
I will do my. Actually, is that a fucking waste? Probably. Fuck it. Second wind.
Second wind.
Not second wind, not second wind. What's it called? Action surge. I'll do another swing.
Oh,
Oh,
Finish him.
How would you like to do this?
Oh, giant chode.
make Chode big all the time.
Giant chode.
Jesus Christ!
I'll just chop it up into lots of tiny pieces and then serve it to everyone for a nice snack.
I'm imagining this like the sushi chefs that like throw the thing in the air. Like
You get absolutely showered in wyvern blood. I can't believe that it got only 1 attack in and it rolled a 1 and a 2 on its attack.
That wyvern was a piece of piss.
We were lucky with that one.
so worried.
bring on
So-
all the wyverns.
It's been half an hour discussing.
What challenge rating do you think that wyvern
Zero.
was?
Zero. I think.
-1.
Easiest fight we've had.
What would you guess
The
as
outfit
a
was
sense of
significantly harder.
That dead
guess
albino
as a
would have been
sensible
harder.
guess?
4, 5?
3 probably.
I reckon 5.
It was a 6.
Oh god. That's 1,000 XP
and
then.
what you've just demonstrated there is the horrible turn economy of Dungeons and Dragons. Whereas if you have more tokens and more actions than your enemy, then you just have an easy show of it. But if I'd put 2 wyverns in, they would have absolutely wiped the floor with you.
I don't know. We destroyed this one. We'll take
Yeah,
2.
but remember, you're doubling the number of attacks, so it'd go from 2 attacks per round to 4. I think you wouldn't get so lucky the next round. You probably would still win, but I think lots of people would have died.
I thought Sister Flora would absolutely be mullered.
She could have been killed in 1 hit there.
I was expecting it.
Took it
She's
like a
got
champ.
8 hit points.
She must go up a level now.
Okay, so let's see how much experience you get.
1,000.
So you have 6 players at level 2, 1 at level 3, 1 at CR6. You get 329 experience each.
Jesus!
329.
Yeah.
on 1,212.
12.
So you should level up.
We've leveled up.
Yes.
I feel
Yeah.
powerful.
1,212.
How do I do the leveling up?
You click on the little button.
Then what?
Follow.
Average of 5 will roll 7. Yes.
How do I know what it would be rolling? Oh,
Oh no,
Dang.
I'll play
no.
some leveling. I'll play some leveling up music.
oh, damn. Oh, one below for me.
I roll, what do I have for
Well, I rolled and paid a heavy price.
Here we go. Here we bloody go. Get my packed shit.
I'll get my spell casting.
I never know whether to roll or average.
Fiendish figure.
Average is a better bet, I think, because you get a higher.
Pact of the Blade. You can replace one spells. Remove spells. No, I don't want to replace the spell. Which one? Oh, I get level 2 spells now. Cool.
Yes. Oh, I rolled a 7 for my hit points, but I get a +2. I get an extra 9. Like to get. I can actually take a hit.
Not even.
What's everyone get this level?
Medicine bracelet.
I get my spell casting, so I can choose 2 spells.
Oh, nice. And presumably, do you get cantrips as well?
Yes. No, 3 first level wizard spells of my choice,
Yeah,
and 2 cantrips.
yeah. What are your options?
I don't know, I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, yeah.
It just says it's from, so the spells are from the,
Oh, it's invocation class, isn't it?
evocation and abjuration.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
hell, I've got so many to pick from.
Oh, so much reading.
Need the druid spells.
This music is very loud. Okay. This
Do I
is
get
proper epic music though for character building.
Do I get an additional cantrip at level 3? You mentioned about a cantrip.
I don't
but didn't-
think so.
I don't know when you do.
Cantrips, no. No, you get an additional cantrip at 4th level. What's that?
That's clear. She thinks it's dinner time.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a turn off the heating. Oh, Jesus.
So much reading.
I thought that giant eagle was a bit OP. You know, you can only turn into a giant eagle at 8th level.
I can change into a giant, a challenge rating level 1 because I'm Circle of the Moon.
Circle of the Moon. There's... Maybe you can then. Circle of the Moon. Combat Wild Shape. Okay, you're right. Challenge rating as 1 from the Beast Shapes table.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
But you must abide by the restrictions there.
The eagle gives other creatures disadvantage on opportunity attack rolls, and I can use dash as a bonus action on my turn.
There doesn't seem to be any restrictions.
I mean, they're both equal.
Dash as a bonus
Yeah, it's
action.
good.
What's the
I'll let you
best
off
wizard
then.
spell?
At level what?
Level 1.
I mean, Magic Missile is amazing because it never misses.
Yeah.
Wizard. Let me have a look. Wizard spells. You've got quite a few people that can cast it though, and for you it's less good.
Oh, you broke up then, Joe.
I mentioned a Magic Missile could. Detect Magic is good, genuinely good. Identify is genuinely good. Shield might be good for you particularly. Until your start of your next turn, you have a +5 bonus to AC, and it's 1 reaction to cast. I would say that for you, particularly, shield is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It means you could really, really tank. You could just run in straight away and pop your shield up and basically survive anything for a round.
I've got 2 more.
What cantrips have you taken?
I haven't yet. That was my next question.
Unseen Servant, first level spell, is good, but really only if you haven't taken... you get 2 cantrips, do you?
Yeah. 3 cantrips and...
3 cantrips. I'd choose one that is a damaging one, like Acid Splash or Ray of Frost or Firebolt, but don't choose more than one of those.
Jay, how far up the mountain are we?
You're very close to the top now. You're getting towards the last camp.
Oh, cool.
Can I use like a bit of the owl bear to make my totem object?
Sorry?
It says I need a totem object and I need to like make or acquire it. Using...
Okay, what, you want to like carve a totem out of an owlbear bone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to spend some of your long rest doing it, so you won't be able to use it until you rest, but I'll allow that, yeah.
Cool. I don't think I'm going to come across another bear anytime soon unless I can persuade Stiffy to give me one of his teeth.
What?
What? I think an owl bear is close enough to a bear, right?
Yeah.
What does it say? It has to be a bare bone.
It says you must make or acquire a physical totem object, an amulet or similar adornment that incorporates fur or feathers, claws, teeth, or bones of the totem animal. But it only...
Yeah, well, owlbear, that'll do. I'll allow it.
It only gives me options for bear, eagle, and wolf, so... But I figure there's a handy sort of bear thing.
And oh, Jimmy, don't choose True Strike as one of your cantrips.
No.
It's rubbish. So on your next turn, you gain advantage on your attack which sounds good, apart from it costs 1 action to cast, which means that you've lost the ability to attack, which is effectively the same as advantage. And it's even worse for you if you gain your multi-attack, because it means you trade your 2 attacks for gaining 1 advantage next turn. It is rubber. It's the worst spell. It's a spell where it's better not to cast it, ever.
I was thinking Toll of the Dead because it does the most damage from what I can see.
Toll of the Dead is good, yeah. I can't remember, it has a saving throw though, doesn't it?
Yeah, wisdom.
But, yeah, that's fine. Does it damage if it fails?
I think so. It says, yeah, if it fails. Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah.
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12.
And if it's missing any, yeah. So if it succeeds its wisdom saving throw, it takes no damage. So it's a good spell as long as you're not up against anything that's wise. But it is the most damaging cantrip that exists.
Just so many options.
Is anyone actually done?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
done
done.
now.
I'm literally nowhere near finished.
I'm cast invisibility now.
Gonna
Right,
make-
I will go
Nice.
Toll the Dead. And I get 1 more cantrip.
I think if I click on your thing, I can see the list of spells.
You said don't, if I've got 1 damage dealing cantrip, don't have a second.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Cantrips are good all-rounders. Do you have the ability to get Mage Hand?
Yep.
I'd definitely go for Mage Hand. It means you can open chests without having to open them. You get your Mage Hand to do it, and it triggers all the traps for you
Oh, I've got that.
while you're 30 foot away.
That is good. But if you've already got it, Tom.
Oh, has Tom already got it?
Yeah, I forgot I had it. I have
What?
Mage Hand, Message, Firebolt, Minor Illusion. I don't know what half of these are actually.
I've got a spell for all of us. Pass without a trace.
So maybe that's what you needed a while ago. Well,
Yeah.
actually, you didn't need it.
That
I've-
sounds
I've-
good.
That and Flame Blade, because that does quite a lot of damage. Which I haven't got a weapon that's good up close, so that'll be good. Does 3d6 fire damage.
Actually, I might go with one of the cold spells instead of Toll the Dead. Feel like it'd be helpful.
Message is good as well.
I've got that. Although I've never used half of these cantrips.
Friends is good.
Friend.
Make friends with the wyvern. Friend.
You have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you.
That
Although
isn't
when-
hostile. We only seem to meet hostile.
The creature realizes that you use magic to influence its mood, it becomes hostile towards you. Mending can be good.
Yay, I can conjure a +1 weapon. Yippee.
How many level 1 spells do you have to choose?
2, I think. Oh wait, you can add 3 new. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go with Ray of
3.
Frost. Ray of Frost and my cantrip.
Oh, and protection from evil and good is good. On level 1.
Where's that?
And disguise self is good as well. Those are level 1 spells.
Oh, spells.
Well, while Jimmy is figuring out his spells, we can continue.
Yes.
Okay, so you come to after defeating the wyvern, the ridge that you're standing on ends in an enormous boulder wall. It looks like a recently collapsed cliff. There is also at the base of this a very small gap between the boulders that someone could fit through if they squeezed. There might only be space for one, though.
Go on, mini chode.
There's also some interesting terrain here. It seems to be around this sort of ridge. There seems to be sort of terraces of snow.
Can I perceive what that may mean?
Yeah, make a nature check or a history check.
I don't know what I got. One sec. I got.
You got 9.
Oh. Why won't it let me click on
difficult.
that?
Difficult to tell. Could be something that's some sort of structure. It could be just the way the wind has blown the snow. You have seen these kind of snow-like structures on mountains before back home. So while it's familiar, there is something weird about it. You can't quite put your finger on.
The sidebar's gone really weird. I can't click on anything at the moment.
Just refresh it.
How queer.
Now I'm actually done. What's going on?
So you come to an enormous boulder wall. It looks like a recently collapsed cliff. It looks like it will be the most challenging climb you've yet done. There's a small gap that someone could squeeze through, either if they're like crawling on their hands and knees, or if it was Chode, he'd have a little bit more room, although he is a big boy.
Okay.
And there's also some strange terracing in the snowdrifts here that, at least Stiffy didn't have a good idea of what caused it.
But if someone else wants to look,
Shall
they
I have a
can.
look?
Yes, have a look at those weird snow thingies.
I'll assist you.
Make a nature or a history check.
I might not be the best person to do this, but sure. Oh, nature's alright.
You agree with Stiffy that it looks like, from your point of view, you're more inclined to believe that these terraces are man-made rather than a natural phenomenon, and reflect the structure of the ground here underneath these big vast snowdrifts. But as to their purpose, you don't know.
Not fucking good we are.
So what would be the purpose of someone small going through the little holy thing? Is that like another route?
Difficult to tell from here.
Shall we send Chode into the hole?
Chode in the hole.
Chode in the hole.
Yep. Starve in there.
What was that, Chode? Did you say you were going in the hole?
Chode in the hole, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't even leveled up yet, though. But sure.
That's fine. You don't need to make any checks to go into the hole.
Is Chode small again now?
Yeah, it would have worn off by
Otherwise, I
now.
haven't fit in. Just stuck in the hole. Brr.
Okay. So, you crawl into the hole, and it appears to be a small space that has formed as this boulder wall has collapsed very recently. There's lots of debris and ice shards on the ground, and there's a smell in here which is tangy on your nose and vile, fetid, smell of death. It doesn't take you very long before you enter a larger chamber, and there is the frozen, emaciated body of a human man. There's a large boulder which has obviously crushed his legs. His emaciated hand clutches a journal in an icy grip. He also has a frozen pack. Sort of the leather is become stiff and rigid, but you could get it if you wish. There's also a sword on his side.
Does he also have studded leather armor?
Well, make a perception check in a second once you've leveled up.
I will check, yeah. I need one more spell. Tell me what to go with.
Cantrip or first level?
In fact, I'm probably good actually. Don't know whether I'm making good decisions, but fuck it. for your info. I'm going Mending and Ray of Frost for cantrips.
Nice.
Ray of Frost
Yeah,
thinking
that's
I
good.
can
Mending might
slow
be useful
people
as well.
down. And then Absorb Elements.
Cool.
Protection from Evil and Good, and Shield. For
Yeah.
my spells.
Shield is going to be absolute.
I figured across all of them, I'll base be unstoppable going in, which is 100% chode.
The battery
Okay,
code.
is your character sheet done now?
Yeah.
Cool. So make a perception check when you're ready. He's wearing some kind of armor. You can see. You can't really, apart from the things that I've described already, you can't see much of his body or even his features. It's quite dark in here, and even with your dark vision, sort of the dust and the ice in the air is obscuring your vision. You could. It's obvious from where the body has laid that from his position he was unable to push the boulder off of him, but from your position it looks fairly trivial. You could make a strength check to try and remove the boulder, and then you could pull the corpse out.
Sounds lovely. I'll do it.
Okay, make a strength check.
Fucking hell, what's going on?
You just about manage it. It takes you a while. The rest of your party outside is kind of waiting around for a while and wondering what's happened to you. But eventually you manage to push the boulder off. It looks fairly trivial, but it was actually more difficult than you first thought.
Especially if it's crushing your
Sort of
leg.
half an hour goes by.
Sorry I've been gone for so long, I was just seeing what was in there, really.
Retrieving matey.
So you pulled out this body.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to look over the corpse?
I mean, I'll let the others do that now.
Yeah.
Seeing as I have the perception of something that doesn't perceive things very well.
Okay. Anyone that wants to can make a perception check. You all see clearly that it's clutching a journal in its hand and it's got a pack on.
Okay.
The perception or investigation?
Investigation if you're looking through his pack. Perception if you're sort of looking at the corpse itself.
I am looking at the corpse.
Was clearly a handsome man, with a goatee and sort of long swept back hair, but the body is now emaciated and the flesh has shrunk back, its eyes have shrunken back into their sockets, and its face is frozen in the grimace of a scream.
Oh.
And what armour is this corpse wearing?
It's studded leather armour,
I rip it off
but
it. Oh.
it is broken in several places.
Can I take it off and try and repair
Can someone do mending?
it? Who's got mending?
I do.
Oh, do you reckon you can mend this for me, mate?
Sure thing.
Yeah, you cast mending, and you see the studs that are dented and the leather torn. The studs begin to pop themselves back up into place, and the leather stitches itself back together.
Yes.
Amazing.
Can I Yeah, I'm going to put it on.
Have a little looky in his baggy bag with an investigation check.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
investigation.
Does he have a bag? Who knows?
Well, actually, I guess it wouldn't be an investigation for his bag, because you've got his bag, you can just pour the stuff out. I'll say with that roll, though, you don't notice the 10 gold pieces just go straight into the snow.
The Earl would notice the gold pieces.
No, you don't. You do notice some rotten rations, a compass.
Compass?
A scroll of featherfall.
Oh, that could be useful.
A pistol and 10 bullets.
Pistol!
I'll say with that roll,
Yeah,
5
right.
bullets.
Pizzle?
Gunslinger.
Amazing.
Has
And as I said, there's a weapon there's a sword on his side. It's a short sword, and as you pull it out, it glints with the iron in it is similar to the iron you saw in the vein. It's got loads of square mineral patterns in it, and it's really exquisite.
Very cool. So +1.
You wouldn't know that.
Has anyone got identify?
No, but you can look at it, can't you? For
Should give that a little study in the next long rest of the camp. Was it a short sword with gems?
It's with interesting mineral patterns. With the iron you saw in the mountain.
I'll have a little look at that in the next rest. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Is anyone going to look at his journal?
Nah. Just rob him and leave him. We don't need to know who he is. No, go on then, someone have a look.
On you go then.
No, someone have a look.
That's not very good at reading.
Others read for the Earl usually.
So who's reading the journal?
Oh, yeah.
So it's very deteriorated and water damaged, and you can only read scratches of text occasionally on a page. You have to read it out loud, Tom, in your accent.
Page 4. Grueling climb. I can't even say words. Had to seek shelter from a blizzard. Oh, I can't do that. Halfway up. There's lots to read here. Halfway up and had a close encounter with an angry owlbear mother. But it was worth it. You would have loved it. Page 5. Reached the cave camp. Thankfully, the wyverns seem to have been elsewhere today. Thinking of you. Page 6. Weirdest dream last night. There was creature made of fire. Asked me to get whatever that is. Page 7. Earthquake came out of nowhere. Somehow I managed to survive, but I think my leg is broken. And I'm buried under here. Doubt anyone will find me before the end. Isaiah, I wish we had more time. I put this stupid mountain first. I'm so sorry. I'll never get to tell you how much you mean to me. Page 8. Dream again. I think I'm going crazy. Probably the thirst. Kept asking about the flea. Page 9. Help them. Bring them back. Page 10. The old ones. Bring them back.
Mm.
And the last page is a sketch that looks like this.
The V.
Oh, it's one of those again.
Deep inside the V. Is Isaiah the one that's dead?
Yeah, that's our
Yeah.
guide that may have not survived.
It's that picture of Isaiah.
How she looks now.
Heterosexual. Yeah, that's horrible.
Constantly surprised.
What's this? Reinhold stick?
And Falcon, make a perception check.
Oh,
It's my dad.
Features are weathered away to nothing, but and this emaciated corpse, this empty shell, you can't mistake the face, even in its haunted, grimaced, weathered state. This indeed is the face of the man that left you all those years ago, your father.
This is your dad.
Dun, dun,
Father!
dun.
And we will leave it there.
Father!
Father.
Or just before we leave it,
Sorry, it's your mum.
can my character just go, no?
Yeah, was Isaiah your mum?
No, Isaiah is not my mum.
Oh.
She's the other woman, bitch.
The mistress.
Isaiah is not your mother.
Oh, she's-
But Reinhold, who I only ever knew as Sexy Daddy.
Isaiah was about Falcon's age.
Oh, sister.
Sister and your mama.
No,
Okay, good.
not sister. You were right the first time.
Mistress.
Mother.
Yeah, sexy mistress.
And
That's
sister.
Isaiah was Reinhold's student.
What a bitch.
And Sexy Daddy was a bit of a player.
Sexy daddy.
Well, to be fair, you don't know. Isaiah might not have known anything about Falcon or the rest of them at all. You'll never be able to ask her now.
No.
She gone.
Should have
In
saved
fact,
her.
I don't think we could have. The baby owlbear just destroyed.
Wow.
The other thing, of course, is that whilst Eamon was reading that journal aloud, the last few passages before that face appeared were quite similar to things that the Earl had heard in his dreams.
Yes.
It's a bit creepy.
Just a coincidence.
Next time, we get to the Aurumhorn proper, the ruins. So, we're coming to the end.
Whoa.
Brilliant.
Right, good game, everyone.
GG.
GG.
Good game.
Just got back. What did I miss? There's some spooky face on my screen.
Did you actually miss all of that?
Yeah.
Although it's a quite major revelation.
No, you didn't.
So,
Fine. No, it's fine.
So, the skeleton that you pulled out, that was Reinhold, Isaiah's lover,
No, Isaiah's going to be
the-
devastated.
the climber that had gone missing.
She's not.
You found his journal, and it said some spooky things similar to what the Earl had seen in his dreams. And it turned out that Reinhold was Vulcan's dad.
Oh. Proper EastEnders shit.
Sexy daddy.
Sexy daddy.
Oh, not my mama.
And we were going to leave it there for
I'm
next
just reading
time.
the journal now. Love it.
Excellent.
Nice. Well,
Who gets inspiration?
All right, I will catch you guys later.
yeah.
Oh
Who
yeah,
gets
that's a good point.
inspiration? Yeah.
I think Falcon's got to get inspiration for that double critical perceiving his dead bombshell at the end.
I think chode as well for the massive finishing kill of the
Yes.
Yeah.
That being the most gigantic, doing the most gigantic hit
Wyvern
of the
sushi.
campaign so far.
No,
Yeah.
it's got to be Sister Floria for surviving.
Well, there is that too, yeah.
I am
Not only did she
astonished
survive, but she
survived.
headed towards the wyvern as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot
Did
of
you-
things happened there. I think that whole series of events was very unlikely. For a start, I rolled a d3 to see if she would move forward, and it was only on a 1 that she would. So that 1/3 already, and then the chance of rolling a 1 and a 2 on the wyvern so that she'd actually survive it is just so unlikely.
Well, she's got God on. She's got her religion on her side.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe she'll see this as a sign from Lathander.
Has she leveled up?
She's not leveling up. She's a sidekick.
Ugh.
So she gets more and more useless as it goes on.
She literally
They're
just
there
has,
to get killed.
She has 8 hit points. 8.
She used to have 9 hit points, but the strangest thing is that like she keeps feeling weaker every time she wakes up from a long rest. It's the most peculiar thing. I can't imagine why it's happening.
Amazing. Nice.
Right. Catch you guys later.